No, get over here now. Please. Get over here. I want to talk to my grandma. Get over here. No. Get over here. No. God didn't make me that smart. God did not make me that smart. What you mean God didn't make you that smart? Get over here. Please, Lord. Please forgive me. Please.
Shit, that sound like me when I was little.
Don't it,
no lie.
Jody, they say he was he had a failing report card. So who say God didn't make me that smart?
Hey, the man.
Lord
Hey, I'm with him.
mercy.
Hey, I'm with him on that, man. That used to be, boy, that damn boy, I dreaded that part of the
report card
damn,
time.
oh,
Poor kids,
man.
these poor kids, like report card time. You be at school be good. Every time about, report card's coming Friday. Your ass over there like, shit, what am I gonna do? I gotta get to that mailbox.
You ain't lying. Boy.
And now they can go online and see your damn report card. I guess
they watch,
the kids.
They watch the grades in real time.
That's what I'm saying. These poor kids can't catch a break. They will say, I need to talk to grandpa before you whoop me. Like, this dude, they say he was failing everything, even gym.
Yeah, you need your ass whooped.
Oh, listen to you.
Yeah, it's two things. One thing I ain't about to fail, that gym. Well, two. I ain't about to fail gym and lunch, cuz. Nah, PE. Cause I know right then, cause we finna go hoop. Man, we be already out there. We gonna play hoop, or we gonna play football. That's all we ready to do.
And then they say he handed the mama the report card. I would have hid that report card for weeks. Well, you messed up. If you got siblings and they come home with their report card, she gonna say, "Well, where's yours?" This dude here trying to plead the fifth over there. This little dude said, "Listen, can I just talk to grandma first?"
Yeah.
He said, "God, please." It's like, if you get me out of this one, God, if you just get me out of this one, God, please. And then he turned around and said, he just didn't make me that smart. It's not my fault. It's God's fault. He didn't make me that smart.
Yeah, man. Homeboy pleading. Hey, and he got a point. He got to make me that smart. Well, you got that PlayStation up there, don't you? You know how to operate that computer. So yeah, he made your ass smart enough. And if not, I'm finna educate. Hey, my mom said, I would have told me I'm finna use this belt to educate your
ass today, huh? But it's classic of how you see a kid when they're in trouble and you about to whoop their ass. Like, they can say some stuff out their mouth. Listen, this is why you shouldn't whoop me. This is why you shouldn't do it. The homeboy said, let me talk to grandpa first. Can I just talk to grandpa first? Now, I don't know what grandpa was going to say, because where I come from, grandpa probably would have whooped your ass first. So I don't know what grandpa was going to do for him. But he said, let me talk to grandpa first, please, before you whoop me. Let me just talk to grandpa. Yeah. So grandpa might have been saving that ass. I don't know.
Show up with that, but hell, it got to so bad with me. Mama just said, boy, shit, just don't be failing. I ain't trying to worry about you making D's. I had a report card full of D's.
She said, just pass, huh? That's all you got to do is finish.
Back then, I think the failing was 69. That was the flow right there. All I needed to do was get a 69. That's it. Whatever class I was in, 69. And I tell you what, I mostly fail math and spelling. That's what I mostly fail. That's why I mostly fail. I never could figure out how to sound my words out. I couldn't figure out, because every time it's supposed to be an E, I put an I. Supposed to be an I, I put an E. I never could figure that shit. Thank God for Google now. So
I'm still trying to figure out how the hell you fail gym.
Most of the time, when kids fail gym, a lot of time they don't want to dress out, man. Some of the kids be embarrassed. They don't want to dress out. Cause that's all we had to do was just get dressed. Right. That's all you had to do. Get dressed and just get out there. That's all. If you don't want to get dressed, sometimes, man, they just, they be embarrassed, or somebody messing with them. They don't want to,
Because he looked like he could be a good little athlete, a little, linebacker. So, I mean, look like he got a little size on him there. So I'm just trying to figure out, dude, how you don't like gym? Like, how you fail gym?
Yeah, some of them kids be, they be so embarrassed until, because some of the kids, they start teasing them and cracking jokes on them and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
the little peer pressure can be real in school, so
and,
you
and,
might not
and
want to take off your
well, the
clothes.
problem is that it's the parents. It's the
Mhm.
parents. You know, you go up there and the kid teasing, you can't bite out. You can't. It's then they want to go up there and you don't be saying this to my son. You don't be no. Go in your room and write you some find out the person you want to get that been getting at you. Write you some jokes down. Then you take them back up there and you crack jokes back on them. That's all you
Oh
got to do,
Lord.
man. That's all you got to do because you know you go down to the park, man, and you playing out there at the park, man. They finna get on you. You come up there with some busted up shoes, they finna talk about your ass. I'm telling you right now, your clothes don't look right. You walk into class, they already looking you up and down. Hey, hey, watch this here. Hey, kid, where you get them pants from? Then everybody gonna say, damn. The whole
But
class finna
honest.
get up because you better be ready. But that's part of our culture though. And
Mhm.
and 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 I think a lot of time people don't, they don't realize that it's like this. You come around us, you got a messed up fade. They about to talk about your ass. At the
Mhm.
end of the day, they gonna try to, hey man, let's go here to Roy. Let's go here to Roy. Roy gonna tighten you up. Hey Roy, hey man, fix it, fade man. Yeah. Okay, let me see. No, do it like this. Then the next person in the chair gonna be like, no, I think you need to come up on it a little bit. Now fade it like this here. Before you know it, you're gonna be coming out of that thing looking sharp. We gonna take care of you, but they gonna cook your ass before you get over there. That's just
But
how it is.
but honestly, do you think that having a bad report card warrants, um, a whooping,
Hell
or
yeah.
really,
Yeah, you gotta
really?
pass. You ain't
But
gotta make
but
straight
but
A's,
the
but
thing
pass,
is,
man.
okay, but the thing is, like, did you not know, or this could be his first report card? To me, you need to find out why, immediately, because that won't change the lack of the knowledge. Is it he could be slow? There could be some other barriers that's causing that problem. So to immediately go and whoop a child behind a bad report card, I don't think
Mhm.
that that's going to, now if you know the child is capable and they're just lazy, they know they understand and know the material and they're just not doing it, that's something different. But to not know whether that's the case and just to go ahead on and say I'm gonna whoop you ain't gonna change that. The grades are gonna be better, because if he lacks the knowledge, like he
Yeah,
said,
well,
God didn't make me that smart. So if
cause let
he
me tell you
lacks the
something.
knowledge, he needs some whooping. His ass ain't gonna change how
Mhm.
he do the work.
Let me tell you something. Oh, I don't think a lot of the schooling is the effective way of teaching. A lot of times,
Hmm.
everybody don't learn the same. But
Hmm.
this is one thing I used to know. We had these cats, man, in high school that played football. Hell of a football player. Hell of a football. Hey, put them in that classroom. They act like they was stupid. Couldn't hardly read that well. Spelling and shit all messed up. Everything. Giving that damn playbook. And no plays was sophisticated as hell. They know everything about that thing. They know everything, all the plays. They know exactly where you supposed to be. Know exactly where he supposed to be. Know what the quarterback gonna do. They know all that shit. Know all the defense. Coach, because I know some of them used to be in our class. Coach, tell them, bring them up to the board and say, okay, draw this play up. They'll draw that song up exactly how it's supposed to be.
Hmm.
A lot of them got PlayStation. They be on their cell phone. Ask them how to log on to Facebook, log on to social media, and operate that. Ask them how to operate YouTube. Ask them how to operate these different games, Fortnite, all these different games they play. Ask them how to do it. Ask them how to set it up. If you can do all that shit, now I'm not gonna say you might not be bad at math, or you might be bad at English. You might not give a damn about social studies, and you might not be that interested in history. But be damn if you're gonna go to school and fail everything now.
Hmm.
You need your ass whooped. You
Hmm.
ain't gonna be failing everything.
Hmm.
Especially if the coach tell you all you gotta do is get dressed out, we'll give you an A. And you don't even do that? No, you
Hmm.
ain't trying. Now you up there bullshitting. That
Hmm.
what you doing. That what you doing. But if you got a kid come home, he got A, or he ain't got no A, he got B, C, D, F. Then you sit down and say, man, why you got this L? Let's see what's going on with this here. Why you not getting what they teaching you up there? And sometimes when kids not getting it, they just give up sometimes. They be like, man, I ain't gonna pass anyway. So I'm just give up. So you can work with that. Or he may be failing 2 classes. Then you work with that, but he got other grades. But when you failing everything, man, you just need your ass whooped.
But yeah, as an educator, it should never get to the point that you fail everything, because when you see the child have a deficit, whether it's a learning deficit or a behavior deficit, that is the time you should bring in help, meaning the parents or someone. Why did it get to the point that he got a completely failing report card? When you realize either he wasn't getting it when you were checking his grades, checking his assignments, if he wasn't getting it, then it should have been a time to reach out to the parent. If he was misbehaving, you should have reached out to the parent. I don't ever think it should get to a point where a kid just fail every subject.
No, because sometimes, I mean, when we were going to school, a lot of times, all you had to do was just the homework. If you just did the homework and turn in all your homework, you could fail a test and you'll still come out of that thing with a low C or a D. You will still come, even if you fail all the tests and you did all the homework, you'll still come out with a D. Now, some classes it wasn't like that. You do all the homework, you still got to pass at least 1 test, maybe 2. But for a lot, so there's no excuse why you're gonna fail everything.
Right. And so that as an educator, how do you let it get there? I mean, you should feel like you're somewhat of a failure, because did you intervene? How did it get to the point that this kid failed every subject and you feel okay with him going home with a report card that's all F's? So did you ever reach out to the parent?
Especially if you got a parent that look like this parent.
Yep, cares.
But it care. But then again, is she helping him with his homework? Is she helping him understand when the grades, not because especially now when you can see all the grades in real time. And you know what? Let me take that back. If you're a parent and you seeing all the grades in real time, you should have helped him before you even get to the point where you failing.
I don't know if she's seeing him in real time based on, the thing. It says he brought his report card home.
No, so yeah, they still get report card. No, you still get report card, but you can go on the school site and log on, and you can look at that every time they take a test. For the most part, they document that a test was given. They even put the upcoming tests on there. They put the homework on there, put everything. Then when you make a bad grade, or when they grade a paper, they put it up there. Oh, you made a D on Monday.
Correct.
Oh, you made a C on Tuesday. Yeah, you should already been looking.
You bearing some of the responsibility, really all of it yourself too, as well, because it's your job to get your child some help. You can reach out to the school, but if the school is not meeting the needs of your child, then you hire a tutor or you do something. Yeah, you're right. If they can see it in real time, there's no excuse that this young man should have got an F on every single thing. And he has some, like, you don't even have control over his disciplinary issues. And it seems like you do, because he looked like he pleading for the blood of Jesus to come down and save him. So it look like he's afraid. Look. So I don't know. He asking God to forgive him. So I guess he will get some good grades next time.